Hi, I'm Zach Fagenson with Miami Today, and I'm here at GenSpring's family offices on Brickell Avenue for an interview with the president of their international arm, Santiago Ulloa. The company offers private banking services to high net worth families, but is also sharply focused on helping them manage their assets so they can transfer their wealth from one generation to the next efficiently.
That's important because when you really look at, there are not too much information about how much of the creation of the wealth is able to transfer to the next generation. So, but some studies that have been done by different universities says that no more than 30% of the families, of the very ultra high net worth individual families, are able to transfer their wealth to the next generation. Why? Mainly because they have communication problems. It's not because they haven't taken the right decision in investments. It's very much because they have different problems among the different members. The problems could be divorces, they fight between the brothers and sisters, they don't have the right family protocol, they don't have the right communication. Probably the worst situation is when no one knows what is going on. They expect much more than what they have, and later on they find out that there is a totally different story, and some of them they have more than the others, and why the father or the grandfather gave to one line or one branch more money than the other. So, and by the way, that is really sad, because in many of the very wealthy families, the second and third generation, they are people who they don't care much, and this is something that we really must change. We try to make this the patriarch to transfer the values of the family to the next generation and make them really to maintain and grow the wealth for the future, not really just to spend and have I don't know, a funny life. No? Yeah, we do. We have an internal team. I think it's close to 15 people doing that. I think it's very important. It's probably much more important than how do you invest the money, because you could invest it very well, but later on, if there is a big fight, they will finish up with that, and probably other people will make the money with them. No, so we have psychologists, we have PhDs, we have people prepared only to do that, and we do family meetings, and we sit them with them, and we go through the process, and we try to make them understand each other, to go through communication programs. Later on, if they have conflict, we try to do some program conflict resolution. We also work in some programs for very small kids, how to teach them in order to understand the value of the money. And there is a very funny thing. And for example, we have like this little piggy bank with 4 different parts. Then we give it to kids between 5 and 10 years old, and one part is savings, another one is investments, another one I think is for spending, and the fourth one is to buy something else. So from the beginning, and from philanthropy or something like that. So they know from the beginning that the money is not for granted. They have to earn the money, and second, you always should transfer some to the people who need it. So philanthropy is extremely important for us, and we try to encourage that to the families. Second, they need to save money. They have money because the family have, but they know they need to create their own source of income, and that is very important for us. No?